So I'm thinking this might be like a longer video than you're expecting. I think it's probably going to be like 25 minutes long, but there's a good reason. I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and so I did it. I know it's a little late, but Dan, Anna, it's your anniversary, and I just wanted to say happy anniversary. So the first part of my video is the best man speech. The second part of the video is October 5th does exist, and the third part of the video, well, you'll have to see. So let's just take it back. Need a little sound effects going on here. No worries, it's worth it. Just sit and watch. Okay, chill. Just chill. Alright. And action. Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches. This is the best man speech. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, that's enough. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Man, I remember in 2008 when Dan was the best man at my wedding. With the help of Camille and the support of my family and friends, most of you actually, I was catapulted to the top of the world with a beautiful new bride and an endless rush and newfound zest for life. It was a feeling to be proud of, to cherish, to honor, to have, and to hold. I was on top of the world that day. I'm still there, and tonight my brother joins me up here as a married man. Welcome to the greatest part of your life yet, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's pretty sweet how we humans in this life ascribe a meaning so powerful as love and life commitment to a certain date. We send out save the date cards. We try to choose a cool sounding 6/28/08 or 10/5/13, something that has a nice ring to it. We always remember our anniversary, isn't that right, men? Nice, thank you. That's for laughing. For Dan and Anna, just like Angie and I, and all the other happily married couples out there, their anniversary occupies a special date on the calendar in Mr. and Mrs. Griffin's new life together. October 5th exists at a level never thought of before. See, I'm here to tell you that October 5th does exist, but it wasn't always that way. I learned that exactly 431 years ago, today did not exist. It never occurred. What? Well, on October 5th, 1582, much of Europe replaced the Julian calendar with the Gregorian calendar. This switch required the 10 days after October 4th to be skipped. So that means that today is really special, because it's actually occurred one less time than the other 350 some special dates in the year. Let's be thankful that they got the calendar nonsense out of the way back in the 1500s. Okay, I mean, come on, if that happened today, oh geez, think about that. So on the Gregorian calendar, it's clear that this date is as unique as Anna's collection of hats. Annabelle, those of you that know and know her well, she's quite unique, a whole lot of fun, and can be as weird and as random as Dan. She also comes from a culture that values family, fiestas, Spanish, comida, and traces back to Aztec and Mayan notions of time. I am a huge fan. So what does the Mayan calendar say about October 5th, 2013? Well, according to the movie, it's not supposed to exist either, but here we are, drinking, eating, talking, toasting, and marrying each other. Well, you two anyways. So the Aztecs and Mayans held a belief that this day, the Tonali day, and Trecena, which is the 13-day period, and the Xihuitl, the solar year, it was a mystical day. The Mayans regarded this day as a day to embrace culture, nature, spirit, and life energy, self-sacrifice and service to something greater than oneself. Well, when I think of adjectives that describe Dan and Anna, I think of culture, spirit, nature, life, energy, self-sacrifice, and service. Getting married makes you both greater than your former selves, so it's no coincidence that the Mayan calendar highlights such virtues. Right? Pretty good point. I did my research. The relationship that Dan and Anna have created and nurtured is watered with thrilling adventures of fallen trees, leeches, ticks, pouring rain, cold, extreme heat, days of marching through God's great wilderness, tents, boots, blisters, and bug spray. In Dan Anna's world, mosquitoes might just be the modern day Cupid. Nice. Bite me. So to the guests, thank you for making the trip. Your presence is so appreciated. The efforts you made to get here, the plane ride, the gas mileage, whatever sacrifices you made, and corners you had to cut on your calendar. We thank you. The choice to be a witness to Dan and Annabelle's marriage vows means so much to my brother, his family, Anna and her family. There are no words, only free drinks. To Anna, my brother's my best friend. He's sensitive, intelligent, bullheaded, full of emotion, ideas, energy, and adventure. He's my first student. He's partially a product of my dogmatic personality. Thank you for capturing his full heart and loving him for who he is. You're the completion of the Dan equation, and you fulfill his soul. You are what he was waiting for. Gracias a Dios por ti. And Dan, dude, you did it. I watched you grow. You learned to talk. You learned to eat. You learned algebra. You learned sarcasm. You learned weird. You got taller. You learned Spanish. We played in a band together. You're the brother that God gave me and the brother I needed. You deserve the very best. I'm glad you found it. So before you take my cliche advice to love her with all your heart, do this for me. Define what it means to love. Make this year's quest to find the definition of the verb itself. Then, much like your genius frisbee playing, chase it and fulfill it to the ends of the earth. So let us toast to time together, be it a minute, an hour, a day, or a year, or a lifetime. Though limited, it is limitless in value, endless in appreciation, and priceless in the matters of the heart that define us as lovers of life, liberty, love, and the pursuit of adventure. To Dan and Anna. Lastly, one more thing about this day, October 5th, 2013. In the Mayan worldview, it's the day of the rabbit. So, hippity hop, anyone? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so now it's the beat. I wanted to make it authentic. So this is how it's going to work. I run my loop. I rap the lyrics. That's basically it. I figured I would do it live because that's just sticking true to the authenticity of how the original day went. Alright? Here we go. Alright. think that works. Let's check it. Make sure I'm not late. Wait for it. I got it. Alright. October 5th does exist. I gotta move the microphone now. Yeah. Whoa, nah. October 5th does exist. Yeah. Oh. October 5th does exist. Okay. Oh. October 5th does exist. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Gotta make sure this is good. October 5th does exist. Come on. It's October 5th, 2013 AD. My brother's getting married to your daughter and your sister, see? I did... Jeez. Sorry, I was distracted. That's better. Okay. It's October 5th, 2013 AD. My brother's getting married to your daughter and your sister, see? Why do we come here to witness this business? All the friends and family sitting in this facility? I got an answer for you, and so does Steph, so does Jess, Mom, Dad, and all the people dressed up. It's just a four-letter word you can't mess up. It's spelled L-O-V-E, love. Love. October 5th does exist. And now to Annabelle and your family, what else can I say? ¿Qué puedo decir? Órale, ándale, que su hija es la misma luna al sol, con toda fe y pura adoración les contaré. And this is a story about a princess named Anna, who fell into a toilet bowl that was made in China. And then she met a man with the plan to design and revise all the toilets and the sinks in her life. Then she took a sheet of one-ply toilet paper. She wiped off all the fog of the metaphoric mirror out of all the knuckleheads put in toilets to the test. Anna, my brother, is incredibly blessed to say it. Love. Say, October 5th does exist. One more time. There was a hey there. 1, 2, 3. Love. Whoa, oh. October 5th does exist. And damn, if I tried to pick a better bride for you, I couldn't. And if I could pick a better groom for you, I wouldn't. Cause there'd be something wrong with the song I'd be singing at the wedding we was planning. It wouldn't happen, I'd see to it. Our great God is the great engineer. Our great God is the one who brings you here. Your great God is greater when you make some effort, thinking with the prayer for the lady that you care for. See, when I got married, it was the greatest day ever. No longer was I lonely, no longer was I better, I was the best version of the me that ever was. You be the best damn Dan ever because you finally found it, the love of your life. The law of the land is love each other with all your might. Cherish this time when the planets are aligned. October 5th does exist, so yes, and have a good night. Love. October 5th does exist. Whoa, love. October 5th does exist. Encore, the best man's back for round 11. And it wouldn't be a speech if it were to fail to mention all the DNA and the descendants came before you. An attitude of gratitude, but not a platitudes to bore you. And grandmas and grandpas be bumping in their graves and smiling down from heaven at the words that I say. If they could see me on the TV and they could see you and the whole crew on the Hulu Plus, and all the shots we be shooting. And all the hoots we be hootin', and all the toots it be tootin' from the mariachi band as the serenade moves on and on and on and on it goes. And celebrate every day when you're together, bro. Wake up every day with a smile on your face, and even though a breath might stink, it's okay. See, I could rap this rap forever as witnesses we see them in adventures together. So receive this reception like an episode of Love Connection. There's that word, it's love. Love. October 5th does exist. Love. Love. October 5th does exist. Yeah. Love. Love. October 5th does exist. Yeah. Alright, see, watch this. Love, it's weird. October 5th does exist. Just wait, it's worth it. Love, love. October 5th does exist. Yeah. Love. Yeah. October 5th does exist. Angie, can you help me with this? Yeah. Love, love, check, October 5th does exist. What? Yeah. Love. One sec. October 5th does exist. Yeah, just look at that screen up there. That's your boy. I gotta turn on my mic. October 5th does exist. Alright. Yeah. October 5th does exist. Alright, it's a new version here, right here, baby. Yeah. October 5th does exist. I got the mic on backwards here. It's okay, it's authentic. October 5th does exist. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. October 5th. October 5th does exist. You can take that paper off of that camera. Alright. You got a shot of that TV? Alright, I'm gonna kill this. Round 12, there's somebody else. You pour a round of drinks and make a toast to yourself and all your DNA. You see, you spread it out before you. A promise ring is one thing, but offspring, it ain't gonna bore you. Woof woof, the stage is another page to your book. Crazy Tucker the dog can take a long look and look at you now. About well, yippee yay, holy crap, there's a little baby real on the way. Love, love, yeah. October 5th does exist, and it still exists. Love, love. October 5th still exists. Come on. It's up part. You step to the rescue, a refuge, accept you, don't rest you, take tests to, I bet you, accept truth, is smell puke, and his poop, and his pee, and as soon as can be, my nephew's gonna sing with me, Scott David is gonna smother baby Rio. And Auntie Angie gonna feel nothing but love. Her baby's cause her Sabrino. A kiss and a smother from another mother we don't. And take it for granted that God's plans plan and he don't. Cancel the chance her family's gonna camp. We grow closer as brothers, aunts, mothers, and tios. Give it about a year, Kenzo's gonna talk to Rio. October 5th isn't just another day. It's a symbol of an anomaly that came your way. It sounds weird, but the sperm met the egg, and you certainly rate as some top grade mates. My brother Dan's like no other man in the universe. That's why these words are a verse. In the first place, it occurs to me their anniversary is Anna's turn to be the best gift keeps on giving. As you can see, she's looking out for my best dude, and she will ride for my nephew. She got a big job, but she can stick to virtues that are intrinsic to a mother too. It doesn't matter where she came from. October 5th can never be undone. And Dan, Anna, Tucker, Sage, Rio is one family tree. Make it green, give her water, make it green. I'll be honest, the baby's on the wish list. You get hit, so give us another gift. You know it's never over. Red Rover's coming over. October 5th did exist, does exist, and it will exist. Love. October 5th does exist. Yeah, it's my wireless. Love. Thanks, babe.
Happy anniversary.
Fist, yeah. Whoa, oh. Yeah. October 5th does exist. Love. October 5th does exist. Jeez. October 5th does exist. Yeah. Jeez, dude, this is crazy. This is insane. Alright. October 5th does exist. Yeah. October 5th does exist. Alright. October 5th does exist. Happy anniversary, guys. Yeah. October 5th does exist.